to join me again today. So for today I've got the second video of my Week in a Life video series for you. And today I'm going to be working on the Tuesday. And as you can see me putting away the album earlier, I've printed out a 6x8 photo to be the starting point of the Tuesday. And I'm now working on the two 4x6 photos. So what I'm doing here is essentially I pull out this stamp set, which is from Ali Edwards' online store, and I stamped the word Tuesday, and also underneath it says real life looks like this, and that stamp set is actually from Days of the Week. It's called Days of the Week. And I stamped that using my Stays On black ink. And now I'm just cleaning that off and putting the stamps back to the packaging, and I'm also going to be writing some journaling directly underneath the photo as well. And the pen I'm using here is a Sharpie black pen, and I think it's called the Fine Point pen. And I wrote some journaling there, essentially talking about that's the first thing I do. Well, actually, not really the first thing I do, but I dip my hair every morning before I go to work, and I got this straightener for a little while now, and it's been very good. And I'm also sticking down these puffy stickers, the puffy dot thing, which is from Basic Grey. And now I'm just putting that into the pocket, and also working on this next photo here. And I'm just looking through the bunch of 3x4 cards that came in the Week in the Life kit to see what I want to decorate this photo with. I decided to go with this chipboard, which is this chipboard frame, which is actually from a Studio Calico kit, and I believe this one is from the Liss Street one. And so I decided to use this frame, and also going to be using a piece of white cardstock to go behind it so I can write my journaling on it. And I'm also just using my glossy accent to glue that down as well. Even though the frame itself actually has adhesive backing, because I put the white cardstock behind it, it didn't have enough, adhesive left to stick directly onto that photo there. And I essentially talked about, the shoes that are kind of in, that I'm using at the moment, which type of shoes and which one I've used, etc. And I'm moving on to the other side of this this pocket, and I decided to add some word phrase stickers onto this photo here, which is a photo of my Fitbit, and that was a photo I'd taken at the end of the day after I'd reached the goal of 10,000 steps. And so I took a photo and also stuck down these wooden star as well, using my glossy accent. And I left it out just a little bit just so that the glue dries. And the next thing you see me doing here is I'm just going to be stapling down the letter T, this acetate letter, which came in the kit. And I just kind of stapling that down off to the top a little bit, and also I'm going to be adding some, embellishment later on as well. To complement that acetate word, I also decided to add this word crazy, and I said it 3 times onto that acetate piece using my Stays On black ink. And the stamp itself is, I believe, it's actually from the Today's stamp set. Once again from the Ali Edwards website as well. I also stuck down that kind of chipboard sticker there as well, which is from the same chipboard kind of set, which is from the Liss Street that I've used earlier. And the next thing I'm working on here is just this 3x4 pocket page. So this pocket page has 4, 3x4 pockets in it, and I'm planning to use 2 photos on this side and 2 photo on the other side. I'm also using chipboard, as you can see there. I stuck that down just inside the pocket cell, which actually is from the chipboard itself is actually from the kit. And now I stuck down this label sticker, which is actually from Studio Calico, from a Studio Calico Documenter kit. To be honest, I can't remember which one it was, but any label sticker would work fine there as well. And also using my Sharpie black pen to do my journaling, just mainly because those label stickers are sometimes quite glossy, so using normal pen just takes a lot longer to dry, and I tend to just smudge it. So a Sharpie pen would it's often a safer option. And the next thing you see me doing here is I'm just adding some word phrase stickers from my stash. The one on the top and the one on the bottom is actually from Amy Tan's branded one, and the middle one is actually from Studio Calico. And I'm just going through a bunch of 3x4 journaling cards, which is from the kit. I decided to go with this one, just mainly because I like how the pink kind of complements the chipboard just down on the bottom right as well. I'm also sticking down this plastic heart, which came in the kit, and I stuck that down using my glossy accent. And as you can see there, I'm actually storing essentially all the embellishments that I've got from the kit in this kind of tray, which I got from Muji. It's been working very well because they're really stackable and they're really thin. So, and if you have a limited space on your desk and you want to stack them, you have a few projects on the go and you want to make sure that you can see them, this is a very good use of space. Now I'm working on the back side of that pocket page, and now I'm just kind of adding some journaling onto, well, actually I'm going to embellish this photo here, which was our dinner. We decided to go to KFC for dinner, and we made some vegetables as a side dish. So, and we thought that was a fun dinner. And I cut up that 3x4 card, which says this evening, and I stuck it down using some foam dots, and also added the wooden star there, using my glossy accent once again. Also, I stuck that chipboard down on the top left there photo that says now, which came from the same chipboard kind of pack, which is from the Liss Street Documenter kit. Now I'm just doing some journaling directly onto this 3x4 card, which is from the Weekend Alive kit. And I'm just adding these photos back into their pockets, and I'm also adding the finished pages into the album as well. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be working on the circle. So what you see me doing earlier was adding these chipboard circles, which came in the Weekend Alive kit, and I want to add some pattern paper behind it. So I decided to punch out these 1.5 inch circle, and I decided to use some pattern paper from various scrapbook kits from the Hip Kit Club. So I'm using the March scrapbook kit from 2016, and also some from June, and some from May as well. And my aim, I guess, is to use relatively similar color, but like vibrant, happy color in a way. So some navy, some pink, some green, etc. And so I was actually trying to get out this stuck down chipboard, but I couldn't actually get it out without ruining the actual chipboard itself. So I decided to just add some that pattern paper outside the pocket itself, and I used some glossy accent to add that piece of that circle. And that one was actually the one that I did for Monday. So I'm just going back to add some kind of pop color for that as well. And now I'm just working on this, kind of going back to Monday a little bit and working on some journaling that is for Monday. So apart from the photos, you know, the 3x4, the 4x6, and the 6x8 that I have kind of consistently for every day, I'm also adding some journaling, additional journaling for every day of the week. And on one side, and both of these cards are actually 3 inches by 8 inches, so they fit perfectly in these pocket pages that are from Embellishing's website. So I actually bought that separately. So I printed it out and then I stuck down this chipboard that came in a kit, and also adding a strip of pen paper at the bottom of it. And what you saw me doing just then is just sticking down this cork sticker which came in the March scrapbook kit from the Hip Kit Club. And now I'm working on this 3x4, I guess, pocket, which is for Tuesday, and I'm adding this kind of circle, that punch circle that I did earlier, and also sticking down this cork sticker, which is also from the Hip Kit Club March 2016 as well. And now I'm working on moving on to some journaling for Tuesday, and I'm keeping it quite, you know, essentially very similar to the Monday, and instead of adding M, I'm adding T, and I'm just using different pattern paper, just the other side. And that strip of pattern paper is, I think it's about 3/4 of an inch. And I just make sure that they are 6x8, so I trim that a little bit. And I am sticking the letter T down using my glossy accent there. And I decided to add another strip of pattern paper behind that, well, actually for the schedule side. So as you can see there, I've actually got 2 kind of journaling pieces. So the first one is actually just, you know, talking about the day and what I'm excited, etc. And the other side itself of that pocket contains my routine. So, you know, what I did that day, the time of the day when I woke up, and, you know, when I had lunch and what I had, etc. So here's some close-up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll come back to join me tomorrow for the Wednesday video. And if you did like this video, if you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. And if you want YouTube to let you know when my next video comes out, please subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!